In the other previous videos, we have seen how to prepare the document for easy copy and paste into WordPress. Then we've saved the images from Word and optimized them partially already, adding EXIF information. Now we are going to see how we post our articles based on what we've done already. Before, what we did is basically we formatted also the document in a way that we removed all unnecessary line breaks and other problems that we would have with the formatting, like missing headers or the wrong header levels. So now we are prepared to simply copy and paste the whole article and then add the images. So I'm going to walk you through the process. I copy paste the title, which I will also use as the title for the featured image that we'll be uploading. Then I will copy the first 1 to 3 paragraphs as excerpt or create my own excerpt. Then I simply enhance the selection of the document that I've already made and copy and paste the rest into the editor. Then I add any embedded images, and I usually align them right or left with the 50% of the full width. And from then on, you want to make sure that your links open in a new tab so that the user doesn't completely abandon your website. And in the final step, we SEO optimize the article itself. So if I go now to the article, I will copy the title, paste it here, and my next steps will be set the featured image. So I'll upload the file, I'll select the file. In this case, it is the image of the complete article. As we have already seen before, we have some information already populated, which is the title, which we can just take and copy to the alt text, and the caption, which we can copy to the description. I don't want the caption, and set it as featured image. So here we have the image now. So the next step is to go to the document and copy, let's say, the first 2 paragraphs and put them as excerpt. And then what I do is simply enhance the selection already made. So this was the selection that we did for the excerpt, and now I just hold the Shift key down, go down to the end the part that I want to copy, click with the left mouse button so that the whole text is selected, go back to the web page and paste. And everything is already nicely formatted. So all we need to do right now is to just add our 2 images. Also, I showed you before that I uploaded the featured image individually. What I usually do is I go through the whole document, download all the images, apply to all the images my EXIF information, and then convert them to the corresponding sizes. So in this example here, we have the pictures of the remaining chapters. So basically we have 3 and the final one here. What I do is I upload them all at once and then edit them all at once from within the article. So I don't use, let's say if I go back here, I don't use the media tab and add new and do it from there really. What I usually do is just from here, I say add media. In this case, I would say, let's say if it was the first image, I would say set featured image, upload file, select the files I want to upload. Or you can also drag them. And upload them all at once. I will stop for a second. I'm back again, and what you'll see here is that basically I have all my images and I can edit them directly from here without saving, as they will be auto-saved. So as I have explained before, the title comes from the EXIF information. I copy this into the alt text. And the caption, I don't want to keep it, so I leave just a description and move on to the next image and then undo the same. So it's pretty quick. So I'll stop right here. So let's say I would do it for all the images, and now what I will do, I will just select my image, the set featured image, and here we go. Let's go now to the library. And as you can see, the information is already there. In this case, I did not delete it here, so I'll delete it here. And those one I haven't done, so I could do it also from here. So it really depends on what suits you best, where you want to do it. But the main point is here, you export all your image, you upload them all together, modify the meta tags, and then it's very quick to add them to the different articles. The keyboard is just before the niche marketing defined, so I put it better a little further up because I made it smaller. So I will add media, and here's the keyboard, and everything is already set here, so I just go down a little. As you see, here's all the description, and insert it into my posts. It is not inserting the image, and this happened to me quite a few times, and is usually due to the fact that I have been uploading the images in another tab and I've not refreshed this page. So what I will have to do is to save this as draft, and let's see if the image is now inserted correctly. As you see, this was the reason basically. When you use another tab to upload your images, you'll have to somehow refresh your page, and the way I did it was basically in saving it as draft. Here is an error that I have not seen. There was a line break. So I'll just fix this and this. And now I'm going to insert the image here. The same, all data is present already. And here we go. So basically we're done with inserting the images. Let's see it in preview. You may realize that I've removed the publish box that is usually further up right to the bottom of the text and the excerpt. I'm doing this so I don't forget to add the excerpt. So let's see the preview now. So here we have our featured image. We go into the text and everything looks wonderful. So the main point here is really that you want to make sure that you already have your document in Word formatted in a way that you simply have to copy paste it into WordPress. It's much quicker than fixing things within WordPress.